Wow, we got a lot of people in here tonight. What's going on, everybody? Whoa, that was loud. Probably didn't need that. What is going on, everybody? Welcome in Saturday night. It's the Sweet 16 of our Mouse Talk Bracket Challenge. Good to have everybody in. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Be sure to hit that like button as you come in. We are already at 16% of our way to 100 likes. And it's good to have everybody in here. We're going to have fun tonight. Of course, we did our first round and second round the other nights. So we are down from 64 down to 16. But we're going to finish tonight. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to work on one bracket at a time. And we're going to finish each bracket. As we get each bracket finished, the winner of that bracket will obviously make it to the Final Four. And then we'll do our Final Four matchups. And then after our Final Four matchups, we'll have our championship tonight. And by the end of the night, you will crown a Heroes champion. So it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. Glad to have everybody already in here. 21 of you already here with 26 likes. Wow, just like that. 28 likes. I love it. This is great. All right, so let's do some quick mousekeeping, and then we'll get started because we got about 15 to 16 matchups tonight. First off, no streams this weekend. We might have a couple of vlogs maybe. We went to the beach today. We kind of took it easy. You know, of course, this is Melissa's birthday weekend. Her birthday is Monday, so please, everybody, be sure to wish her a happy birthday. So she wanted to just kind of relax, not have any kind of commitments for the weekend, and I totally get it. It's her weekend. So, no stream tomorrow morning at Magic Kingdom, but we will be back next weekend at Magic Kingdom bright and early, and I'll probably go Saturday and Sunday, and I'm probably going to go Tuesday night for Disney Starlight Parade. I've only seen it the one time. I want to see it again. Probably going to get the same spot. We had a great spot, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Just hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way, every time we go live or do a new video, you'll be notified and you won't miss it. And a couple other things real fast. For those that don't know, we are doing a Mouse Talk meetup. We're going to be doing it at Disney Springs on November 8th at 10 a.m. over by House of Blues and Cirque du Soleil. If you'd like to come to that one, please send us an email at askmousetalk@gmail.com letting us know you guys are coming. Because we're hoping to have a little something, a little special gift for everybody when you get there. So we want to make sure we have a good head count so that if you are there, we'll know you're there and we'll have something for you. I'd rather have too many than not enough. If you can't make the November 8th, we're also doing February 7th at same place, Disney Springs, 10 a.m. right when Disney Springs opens, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys can make it for that. Let us know if you're going to make it. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of talking, chatting, pictures. It's going to be a blast, and we're able to put some faces with names and people that we've never met, and I hope you guys can make it. Other than that, we are about ready to get going here. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat, and then we'll get going. Jeannie52573, Jeannie, welcome in. Jason's here as well. We also have John the Bee in the house. We have Tara Enders here. I was so bummed that I missed last night. It happens, Tara. Totally get it. Mark F., welcome in. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. BA and BNA, welcome in. Ava Cross, Kimberly Hazard. Diana is here. Steve, Stardio Studios, actually gave me a notification. Wow, how about that, Steve? Good. Charles Weiss, hey, Charles. Good to see you. I'll be sure to tell her. She's probably in here. Yet it is. Monica Odiette, welcome in. Keith Dolwip-Donnie, welcome in. Brandy Baez, welcome in. There's Michelle Martin. Welcome in, Michelle. Good to see you. Alex Prince, Scott Rowe. And there's 59 of you, but not all 59 are chatting. Perfectly fine. No problem at all. Okay, so here's how it works. There's Horizons 1, Roberto Chapeco. Matt Simba 2. Bruce is here too. Sir Euchre. Good to have everybody in. All right, so here's how our bracket challenges work. Hydra Minion, welcome in as well. Good to have you here. The one and only has arrived to grace everyone with my presence. Oh, thank you. Sound the trumpets. Oh, I don't need trumpets, but thank you, Roberto. I appreciate you saying that. Did you mean me, or are you talking about yourself? Anyway, Stephanie Danielle, welcome in as well. Happily Ever Holly, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, so our bracket works like this for anybody coming in for the first time or maybe isn't 100%. I'll show you a screen, Canadian Disney family, good to have you here. Welcome in. On the screen, you'll have a matchup. I will then put that matchup in as a poll. You have 2 minutes to vote. After the 2 minutes, time's up. Whichever of the two options that you have, two characters, has the most votes, wins, and moves on to the next round. We're going to finish this entire thing tonight. We've got 16 characters left. We're going to get down to 2. And then from the 2, we're going to get down to 1 for a winner. There's Melissa. She's here. So that's how it works. I'm going to put the graphic on the screen. I'll then put the poll in the chat, and then you guys will vote, and then off we go. We're off and running. Now, the one thing I will say is this. After we're done with the Sweet 16, after this round we're about to do, as we get further into the rounds, I'm not going to have graphics because I don't know who wins, so I can't have the graphics. Or it'll take all night, and then we'll be here all night. You don't want me doing all that. So once we get past the Sweet 16, we get down to the Elite 8, the Final Four, the championship, I'm just going to tell you what the matchup is in the chat, and you'll kind of be surprised by it, but just, I know, probably too much information, but I'm just rambling. I want to let you know how this is going to work. Debbie F., welcome in. 82 Airborne, welcome in. Good to have you here. Nick in Virginia is here as well. Let's boo this, right? Yes. Birthday girls in chat. Oh, Jason, that was very nice of you. A $20 super chat. Happy birthday, Melissa. Thank you very much for that, Jason. That was very generous. Yes, we got a super chat from Jason. That was amazing. Thanks, Jason. Very, very nice of you, buddy. Very generous. Nick in Virginia is here, too. Nick, I don't know if I said hi, but if I didn't, I'm saying hi now, buddy. All right. If you guys are ready in the chat, I need a thumbs up, and we'll get started. We're going to have fun tonight. We got 44 of you in here. Oh, I saw 69 at one point. Where'd everybody go? Anyway, I'm glad the 44 are here. Thank you all. 39 likes. Let's see if we can get those likes up to 100 tonight before we're done. All right, I got 1 thumbs up from Kimberly. There we go. And there's some likes now. Now we're getting some. JD, welcome in. Ava Cross, welcome in. Ava, I don't know if I said hi to you, but I'm saying hi now. Welcome in, Ava. Good to see you. All right, so we got a lot of likes. All right, so we're ready. Okay, so again, we're going to start with the Star Wars bracket. We're going to work this entire Star Wars bracket till we get a winner of the Star Wars bracket. The winner of the Star Wars bracket, if I'm not mistaken, hold on. Okay, so the winner of the Star Wars bracket will face the winner of the Princess bracket. Okay, so the winner of the Star Wars bracket will face whoever wins in the Princess bracket. Just so you guys know. All right, so I'm going to give you guys right now, we're going to bring up the next matchup. We're doing the Star Wars bracket first, and then we'll move on to the next one and the next one and the next one until we get down to our Final Four. Will Lovins, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, let's go. Here we go. This is going to be a tough one. You guys knew this was coming. We talked about it last night, and it's the first night. Hey, Mike Lapine, welcome in. Steve Silva, welcome as well. Good to have everybody in here. We talked about this last night, and we knew it was coming. There's your first matchup. Han Solo versus Chewbacca. I know. It's a tough one. But you got to have a winner. Han Solo versus Chewbacca. Have at it. Let's go. Who gets your vote? Is it going to be Han or is it going to be Chewie? Who's it going to be? This is a tough one. I think this is tough. 2-minute warning has started. Who are you guys voting for? Is it going to be Han Solo going to get it or is Chewie going to move on? Right, Jason? This is tough. This is definitely tough. Yeah, we always try to get this one done. Linda B, welcome in. So what we'll do is, again, we're going to do this entire bracket. We got 1, 2, 3, basically 3 more matchups in this bracket, and then we'll move on to the next one and then the next one. Wow, how can I vote for both of them? Right, Diana? It's tough. This is close. Chewie's got the lead. Nice, Will. Nice. Won't be long and you'll be here. Yeah, this one's tough. This is a tough one. 1 minute to go. 42 in here. I love it. 49 people. 50. Oh, now we jumped up to 57. Like, come on, guys. Be sure to hit that like button and hit those votes. Chewy's got the lead over Han right now. Who's it going to be? You got about 40 seconds. Somebody's got to vote. We've got 57 of you in here with 44 votes. Michelle says, I'll have Chewy defend me any day. There's Donna. Welcome in. Donna Jaworski. What's up, Donna? Donna, I know you're going to be hopefully coming to one of our meetups. If you get a chance, Donna, send me an email of which one you think you're coming to for you guys. Back to Ninja Mode. Well, thank you, Donna. I appreciate you. And thank you for saying that. Less than 10 seconds. This is it. Han's going to need a big jump right now. Dean, welcome in. Turkey Legster. And time is up. And Chewy gets the win. Wow, that's an upset. I like Chewbacca. I like Chewbacca a lot. But I got to be honest with you. I voted for Han. I did. I love Han Solo. He's one of my favorite characters. But anyway. Hey, Brian, welcome in. If I had a choice for a meet and greet with one of them, it would be Chewy. I voted Chewy. I understand, Diana. Yeah, Donna, that's fine. And when you get a chance, no hurry. But Scott Rowe, welcome in. That's true, too. All right, here we go. Next matchup. Winner of this will face Chewbacca in the final of the Star Wars bracket. Here we go. R2-D2 versus Yoda. R2-D2 versus Yoda. This is a good matchup right here, folks. R2 versus Master Yoda. There it is. Have at it and vote. Donna says, hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm always watching and voting, just not chatting as much. Totally get it. Don't you worry about it, Donna. We're just glad you're here. Say hi to the legend and say hi to Samantha, too. I know. Han never shows up. Justice for the droid. This is a good matchup. Two highly popular characters in the Star Wars universe. Both are extremely popular. I love both of these characters. I voted for Yoda, just so you know. I love Yoda. It's one of my favorite characters out there. And this is a 50-50 right now. I love it. I love this. Right? I'm telling you, Steve, this is a tough one, man. R2 versus Yoda. 50-50 with less than a minute to go. I got the coin. Melissa, stay close. You might have to flip this coin. 42 votes. Somebody's got to break this right here. Linda B, welcome in. She says, I wish we could be there for one of the meetups, but living in Jersey makes it difficult. We will be coming to Florida for Halloween Horror Nights in September, though. Well, Michelle, that's awesome. Good. I hope you have fun. Sam says, hello, Walt. Richard is in Missouri visiting his grandson. Nice. Good. I'm glad. Good for Richard. R2 takes the lead. We got less than 30 seconds to go. And it's back to even. Oh, my gosh. This is it, guys. 10 seconds left. One vote will do it. It's going to sway this either way. And that's time. And R2 gets the win. R2 pulls it out. Oh my gosh. What a matchup. R2-D2 pulls it out at the very last second. One vote difference. That's an upset to me. I think that's a big upset. That is a big upset. All right. So let me do this real fast because this is the Star Wars final. The winner of the Star Wars bracket will face the winner of the Princess bracket. You guys know what the matchup is. I'm going to put it in the chat right now so you can vote. Winner of this, here it is. R2 versus Chewie in the final. This is the final of the Star Wars bracket. The winner of this is going to face the winner of the Princess bracket when we get to that bracket. Jason, you're funny. What is going on? How are the wrong ones winning? Right, Matt? I'm telling you. I haven't picked one right yet. All mine are losing too. Is it going to be Chewie or is it going to be R2-D2 that wins the Star Wars bracket? And right now, R2's got the lead. It's minimal, but he's got the lead. Brandy says, I have not been able to change dates so we can come February 7th, but plan is January 15th and 19th. Hope we can still see you guys. Brandy, absolutely. You just let us know. We'll do our best to say hi. Jason, I don't know how to do emojis. I agree with you 100%. If I was good at that kind of stuff, I'm really not technically savvy with this channel. I'm not. A lot of folks have all the bells and whistles and when they have a timeout, they say, hey, we'll be right back, and they have music playing, they have all this fun stuff. I don't know how to do any of that. If anybody wants to be an executive producer, as Pete likes to call it, for my channel, I'd be more than happy to have you if you know how to do all those bells and whistles. I have no idea how to do it. All right, less than 30 seconds to go, and Chewie now has the lead. All right, so here we go. We have less than 15 seconds left. Chewbacca by probably one vote. One vote. Come on, guys. Let's see. And that is it. And Chewbacca gets the win. And Chewbacca wins the Star Wars bracket. How about that? Chewbacca wins the Star Wars bracket. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I actually really thought Luke Skywalker was going to win the bracket, to be honest with you. If you had asked me in the beginning who was going to win this bracket, I would have picked Luke to win the bracket. But Luke didn't even make it to the semis, let alone the finals. So there you go. That's it. Chewbacca gets the win. He's moving on. Now it's time to move on to our Pixar bracket. Now the winner of the Pixar bracket will face the winner of the Marvel bracket. Okay? So again, that's how the brackets go. It's going to be the winner of the Marvel versus Pixar, the winner of the Princesses versus Star Wars. And then the winners of those two meet in the finals. All right, thumbs up if you're ready for the Pixar bracket. Everybody, please hit that like button as you're coming in. Please hit that like button as you're coming in and give us some thumbs up that you're ready for the next bracket. All right. I see some thumbs ups. There we go. All right, we're good. Okay. All right, here we go. First matchup in the Pixar bracket. This is going to be a tough one, I think. Here we go. Next bracket, first matchup. Nemo versus Sheriff Woody. Nemo. Jason Buckingham, welcome in. Nemo versus Sheriff Woody. Who is it going to be in this bracket? There it is, gang. Sheriff Woody versus Nemo. Who you picking? In the 2 minute, you have 2 minutes to vote. Sheriff Woody versus Nemo. All right. Chewbacca doesn't even spend time with his wife and son, Lumpy. It was a great role model. I know. It's terrible. Is it going to be Nemo or is it going to be Sheriff Woody? Everybody's voting. Woody's got the huge lead right now. I kind of figured as much. But you never know. Sometimes people might vote for Nemo. Woody and the gang are going to have a fish fry. Maybe. They might. Nico de Greco. What's up, Nick? Welcome in. Less than a minute to go, gang. Less than a minute to go. Is it going to be Sheriff Woody? It sure looks like it's going to be Sheriff Woody making it to the finals of this bracket. Yeah, I think so, Diana. I think so far. I think the next matchup is going to be a tough one. But I think we know who's going to win that one, too. All right, 30 seconds left. 50 votes. I love seeing 50 votes. Yes, a little old babe. Paige Reichenbach, welcome in. Hi, Paige. Good to see you. Did I say it right? Is it Reichenbach? Or Reichenbach? I think I said it right. I hope I did. Paige, welcome in. Everybody say hi to Paige. Might be first time in here. All right, 10 seconds to go. Looks like Sheriff Woody's got this one in the bag with 50 votes. Total. And there it is. Sheriff Woody gets the win. And the big guy is moving on to the final of the Pixar bracket. Now, who is he going to face in the finals, though? Well, most people get it wrong. Reichenbach, good. I'm glad I got it right. Charlie and Stacy are here. Had to save Stacy from the water today about 35 times. All right, next matchup. Here we go. This is it. Mike Wazowski versus Buzz Lightyear. Who is it going to be? Let me get the matchup ready. And there you go. Buzz Lightyear or Mike Wazowski. Who gets the win in this extremely tough one? This is tough. I think this is a tough one. Mike Wazowski versus Buzz Lightyear. I think we all know who's going to win, but I think this might be close. All right, we got about a minute and 40 seconds left. We've already got 43 votes. I love seeing the voting. I think so too, Canadian Disney family. I think this is hard. Toss up on this one, says Diana. Diana, I would agree. I love both of these characters. They're both really, really funny. They're both extremely important to their series, to their movie franchises. Imagine Monsters Incorporated without Mike Wazowski. Imagine Toy Story without Buzz Lightyear. It wouldn't be the same. Either one of them. Well, it looks like Buzz. We got less than a minute to go. We got about 50 seconds left. Buzz has got a good lead right now, and it just got even bigger with 49 of you voting. I will always want to see at least 50 votes, gang. And the likes are at 61%. Not bad. I'd like to get that up to 100, though. So 39 more likes to 100, gang. Nick, she does look good for her age. Very, very much so. I'm very lucky with that. 20 seconds left. It looks like Buzz is going to move on to the final here. And I think you all know what the final is going to be. And that one's going to be extremely hard. I like Flick, to be honest with you, Alex. I thought he should have won in the first round. And there it is. Time's up. Buzz Lightyear easily gets the win and moves on to the final. And here we go. All right, let me put this in there. We are coming down to the final, the Pixar final. And you guys know what it is. It's Buzz versus Woody. There it is. Who's your pick? Toughest matchup of the night. Is it going to be the Buzz Lightyear going to get the win? Or is Woody going to get the win? Buzz versus Woody. Am I seeing this right? Are you guys seeing this percentage? That can't be right. I'm actually kind of shocked at that. I'm extremely shocked at that. 31 votes already in, and 81% of you have picked Sheriff Woody. I picked Sheriff Woody. I get it, but guys, only 37 votes so far. I want to see a lot more votes than that. At least 20 more votes. Let's get up to 60 on this one. From North to Netherland, welcome in. Good to see you. No, that's not true, Alex. Buzz has his name on the bottom of his foot. Andy put his name on the bottom of Buzz's foot too. %72%. At least I think he did, right? Didn't Andy put, because I think Woody was upset about that. All right, less than a minute to go. Looks like Sheriff Woody's going to get the win here. Surprisingly, I'm really surprised at how big of a lead he's got. That's really stunning to me. I thought this was going to be like a 50-50 one. Hey, see you, Tiger. Welcome in. How's that new lantern working? Good. See you, Tiger. It's actually working good. It's downstairs. We are enjoying it. $60 in here. The likes are up to 63. Keep hitting that like button, guys. We're trying to get to 100 likes before we're done today. All right, 10 seconds left. It looks like Buzz is going to get the win. Woody's going to get the win here, and he's going to move on to the finals. And he does. There it is. So Sheriff Woody gets the win. Up next is the Marvel bracket. Wow, that was really, really crazy. I'm surprised that Sheriff Woody, I really am. I'm surprised he won by that much. I really thought it would be closer. Okay, all right. So now that bracket is done. Let's move on to the Marvel bracket. Now remember, the winner of the Marvel bracket is going to face the winner of the Pixar bracket. So whoever wins in the Marvel bracket is the one who's going to face Sheriff Woody in the final. In the semifinals. 825, says Melissa. All right, here we go. First matchup. I want to see thumbs up if we're ready for the Marvel bracket. We got 3 matchups to get through in the Marvel bracket. Let's see. I want some thumbs up so I know we're ready. JD says they're ready. Hydra Minion says they're ready. Kim, 82 Airborne. Shane Wright, welcome in. Michelle says yes. Stephanie's ready. All right. Okay. All right. I think looks like everybody's ready. Did you do a park today? No, see you, Tiger. We did not. We went to the beach. It's Melissa's birthday weekend. So we're kind of taking the weekend off, relaxing, and doing whatever she wants to do. We'll definitely be back next week with at least 2 streams, if not more. All right, gang. Here we go. Looks like everybody's ready. Marvel bracket. These are going to be some tough matchups. Here we go. First matchup. Thor versus Doctor Strange. Who are you picking? Thor versus Doctor Strange. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be the mighty Thor? Or is it going to be Doctor Strange with the win? 2-minute warning has started. Thor versus Doctor Strange. Who you got, folks? Thor versus Doctor Strange. The winner goes on to the Marvel final. And right now, Thor's got a huge lead with about a minute and a half to go. Already 46 voters out there. 68 likes, too. Hit that like button, gang. We're almost to 100%. We're trying to get to 100 likes. We have 68 likes, so that's 68%. 51 votes. Good job, everybody. Thor is just crushing it. I will see you, Tiger. She should be in the chat. Melissa's in the chat. Jason really likes the doctor. I get it. I get it. Joe Chamberlain. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, buddy. Hope Michelle's doing well and the girls. Can't wait to see you guys on the 9th for the Halloween party. All right, less than a minute to go. We got about 45 seconds to go. 53 votes. Love seeing the votes. That's really good. Love seeing that many votes. But Thor's got a commanding lead over the Doctor right now. Doctor Strange is really struggling at the moment to find votes. All right, less than 30 seconds to go. Doctor Strange is in trouble. Yep, party on the 9th, Joe. Won't be long. All right, 10 seconds left. Thor's got a huge lead, everybody. Doesn't look like he's coming back in this one. So we're going to end it. And there it is. Time's up. Thor gets the win. He is moving on to the Marvel final. Now we come to what I consider to be probably the hardest matchup of the night. Here we go. This is the big one. Actually, this should have been the final of the Marvel bracket, but it just didn't work out that way. So everybody, I hope you're sitting down. Who's it going to be? Iron Man or Captain America? Iron Man versus Captain America. Start your engines, folks. And there you go. Is it going to be Cap or is it going to be Iron Man? It's your call. It's totally up to you. Captain America or Iron Man? Who gets the win? This is a tough one. Sounds like made it just in time. Yes, Nate in Nashville, you did. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Matt says, not hard at all. Got to go with Cap. Okay. I feel you. Jeff Condon, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Cap versus Iron Man. Who's it going to be, gang? Right now, Cap's got the lead at 65%, but we still got over a minute to go, so plenty of time. Yeah, it's kind of like saying, yoo-hoo! Welcome in. Good to see you. I didn't see you come in. Good to see you. I just saw it. Sorry about that. Welcome. Good to have you. So you thought you could defeat Steve Rogers? No, not me. He's my favorite. I love Captain America. All right, less than a minute to go. Cap's got a good lead at the moment, but it's still time for all you Iron Man fans to get out there and vote. Captain America doesn't have steroids. Charlie, you're crazy. Cap's not dumb, by the way. He's not a genius like Iron Man, but I would take Captain America over him in a heartbeat. Just a better person. Just my opinion. Plus, I don't know. I like Iron Man. I love Iron Man. I really do. I like Iron Man a lot. I think he's too cocky, though. Kind of needs to be knocked in his place a little bit. Of course, he did sacrifice himself, so there you go. And LaBelle, welcome in. All right, we got less than 5 seconds left. Looks like the captain's moving on. And there it is. He is moving on. And LaBelle says, hi, Walt. We are at Universal Studios. Nice. And have a good time. That's awesome. I love it. I love that you're there. All right, so Cap moves on. So obviously we're going to have our final right now of the Marvel bracket. Let's get to the Marvel final. There is the Marvel final for everybody to vote. So please vote. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Cap or is it going to be Thor in the to win the bracket. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Captain America or is it going to be Thor? We've got about 1:40 seconds left. Cap's got a commanding lead at the moment. Remember, the winner of the Marvel bracket faces the winner of the Pixar bracket. Yes, he should pay his mortgage. It's an inside joke, but yes. Tony did sacrifice himself to save humanity. Yes, he did. No way a hammer beats the captain. Well, no, Cap can wield the hammer. Yeah. Inside joke. Down by where Melissa and I live, there's this big area that has a really nice fence. It's a concrete wall, and it's a really big area, and it's got a nice house on the inside. And on the front of the gate, it's a double gate. It says Rogers. So I always kid. I say, look, that's where Captain America lives right there. It says Rogers. But then the house was foreclosed on or something. I don't know. Something happened to it. So that's why Charlie said that. It's kind of funny. All right, gang. We got 30 seconds left. 53 votes. And right now, Captain America looks like he's going to get the win and move on to the Final Four. Let's see. Not over yet. It's not over yet. Tough choice, but Team Cap, says Stacy. Stacy, walk around. All right, 10 seconds left. Looks like Captain America is going to be the winner of the Marvel bracket. And time's up. All right, so there it is. So the Marvel versus Pixar final is ready. Now we got to do our princesses. All right, if we're ready for the three princesses so we can get this bracket done, please give us a thumbs up if you're ready for the princess bracket. Yeah, it could have been where Kenny Rogers lived, but I don't think so. I think Kenny Rogers is more like a Texas guy. I could see Cap in Florida. I know he's from Brooklyn, but you know. Just give me this, Nick. All right, everybody looks like they're ready. Everybody's putting in thumbs ups. Good job. All right, look at all these thumbs up. All right, okay, we're ready. Here we go. Here's the matchups for the princess. Again, two really good matchups. I hope you guys are ready. It's got 72 in here. I'd like to see 72 votes. First matchup in the princess bracket. Jasmine versus Belle. Ooh, that's tough. Jasmine versus Belle. Boom. Have at it, gang. There it is. 2-minute warning has started. Time to vote. Is it going to be Belle or is it going to be Jasmine? Is it going to be Jasmine or is it going to be Belle? Time for you all to vote. Pick the one you want to win. I have my votes in. Or votes. Vote in. I'm going to get one vote. This is going to end in tears. Says 82 Airborne. Alex says Belle. Sorry, Walt. No, I totally get it. You pick who you like, folks. Yes, did I vote for Jasmine? Of course I did. Jasmine's my favorite. But it's not about who my favorite is. Yes, we are definitely voting opposite here. One of Melissa's favorites is Belle for sure. Jason, I don't think that's true at all. I think Jasmine is very well read. They just don't bring it up. Oh, yeah, it is. That's a good story, though. 10 out of 10. I am pulling for Jasmine, but it's not gonna matter. 30 seconds left. Melissa dressed as Jasmine a couple years ago. Jasmine got a lot of attitude. Yes, she does. All right, time's up. Belle easily with the win. She is moving on. Good job, everybody. Good job. I'm sad. All right, last matchup. Winner of this is going to face Belle in the finals. Here we go. Ariel versus Rapunzel. Melissa, this is a tough one for you. Is it going to be Rapunzel or is it going to be Ariel? This is a tough one. Ariel or Rapunzel? Here we go, folks. Good luck voting on this one. Ariel or Rapunzel? Tough one. Tough one, tough one, tough one. That's a tough one right there. Right now, Rapunzel is way behind. Ariel's got the lead. Ariel versus Rapunzel. Yeah, well, it's shaping up like a really good final in the princess bracket. I'll tell you that. Nicole loves Rapunzel. Have to go with that. There you go, Joe. I get you. But you know, Joe, who do you love out of the two? It's supposed to be your pick. Rapunzel versus Ariel. Less than a minute to go, gang. I'm thinking of this as heroes, so sometimes my vote is opposite who I like better. Well, Matt, I called it heroes, but they don't have to. It's just, I guess I could have said good guys. Yeah, they're all good guys. They're all heroes. They're all the heroes in the story. They're not the bad guys in the story. All right, less than 20 seconds. That's how I look at it. Hero, you don't have to really look at it in that way. I think, don't take it so literal. I said that to Bruce yesterday, and I'll say the same thing. I mean, I'm not looking at it as heroes in that respect. And there it is. Time's up, and Ariel gets the win. She gets the win and moves on to the final. And here we are, gang. Okay, let me put it in here real fast. And we're almost there. We're getting there. CC Bus, welcome in. Good to see you. This is the Princess Final right here. And what a matchup. What a matchup. Belle versus Ariel in the final. Who are we voting for? Is it going to be Belle or is it going to be Ariel? Whoo, what a matchup this one is, huh? Evan Hudden, welcome in. Well, I mean, that's North of Neverland. You can do that too. If you want to do it as what were their heroic actions and vote that way, you vote the way you want to vote. If you want to vote because you like somebody's hairstyle better, I don't care how you vote. It's just these are the characters. This one is difficult, Linda. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying you don't have to necessarily go right off of what their heroic actions were. You can do it because you like them, you don't like them, you like the hairstyle, you like the outfit, you like the movie. Vote how you want to vote. Scott, we did a villain bracket. We did a villains bracket. I go Belle. Ariel lied to her dad. She did lie to her dad, Joe. All right, 1 minute to go. It looks like Belle's got the lead right now, but this is not over yet now. This is still anybody's matchup. Walt, we going to do a villain one next time? Perfect time now for Spooky. We already did one, Michelle. We did one a couple months back. We did a villains bracket. All right, looks like Belle's got a commanding lead. I'm actually kind of shocked at that. I really thought Belle was going to make this close. Yes, Jeannie, Belle's ball gown is beautiful. Yes, it is. I would agree. Less than 30 seconds. All of you folks that want Ariel, you better hurry up. Oh, Jason, you weren't supposed to tell me. I'm trying to watch it. But thank you for telling me. No more updates. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's Belle. That's true. And there it is. Time is up, and Belle gets the win and moves on to the final. All right, so we got our Final Four matchup set up. Final Four is coming up. I don't have any graphics to put on the screen, so you guys are just going to have to get ready. Yeah, I think Scar won the villains bracket, Diane. I think you're right. You should do a Disney bracket for each park and the best restaurant. I might do that, See You Tiger. People have asked for that. My issue with doing a bracket about restaurants is, for a lot of people, they may have never tried the restaurant. And it's hard for them to vote on a restaurant that they may not have tried. Like, I might put in Spice Road Table as one of the restaurants of the 64. We've never been there. So I couldn't vote on that, even if I wanted. Or, there's a lot of them that a lot of people haven't done. So I'm hesitant to do a restaurant bracket because I just don't know how that'll work. All right, thumbs up if we're ready for the Final Four, please. All right, if you're ready for the Final Four, first matchup of the Final Four, please give us a thumbs up. Maybe yeah, okay, so we're ready. Bruce says people vote on characters from movies they've never seen. Here's the one thing I'll say about that. I totally get it, but I've never seen Princess and the Frog. But I know Tiana. I know the character. I know what she looks like. I know about her. I haven't seen the movie, but I can vote for her because I know of her. Restaurants to me are a little bit different because it's really hard to vote on a good restaurant if I've never tried it. Characters are such a different... It's apples to oranges to me, Bruce. I get what you're saying, but it's not quite the same. Yeah, I think with a restaurant, you really got to try it to know it. Okay? Like, I know of Oswald, the character. I've never really seen anything Oswald's in, but I know the character. So I get what you're saying. I just think they're a little bit different. All right, here we go. First matchup in the Final Four. Get ready, gang. It's going to be a doozy. I'm getting it put in there right now. I do not have graphics for this one. Here we go. First matchup of the Final Four. Sheriff Woody versus Captain America. Whew, that's a tough one. Sheriff Woody or Captain America. Two of my absolutely favorite characters right there. Is it going to be Cap or is it going to be Sheriff Woody? It really just depends on what you like. It could be Captain America for some folks. Other folks might say, nope, I'm going with Sheriff Woody. I totally get it. Oh, thank you, everybody, for wishing Melissa a happy birthday. All right, we got about a minute to go. This is getting close. Cap's making it he's making it close. Johnny Storm versus the guy from Mazes and Monsters. All right, 60 votes. I love seeing all these votes, and we're at 83 likes. We're trying to get to 100. We're 17 away. 55 to 45. This is getting close. Nah, it looks like Sheriff Woody's going to win. Looks like Sheriff Woody is going to get the win. We got 30 seconds left, gang. 30 seconds left. $30 seconds left. I thought the hummus fries at Spice Road Table were delicious. There you go. All right, got about 13 seconds left. 75 of you in here, 63 votes. That's really awesome, and 84 likes. So Sheriff Woody is moving on. And that is it. So we've got one half of our championship match ready to go. Sheriff Woody is moving on. Final four matchup. Here it comes. Next matchup. Who's it going to be? Chewbacca versus Belle. Who is going to get the win here? Is it going to be Chewbacca or is it going to be Belle? Mark F., welcome in. Chewbacca versus Belle. 2-minute warning has started. I'm shocked at this. I really am shocked at this one. There's Belle. Okay, I don't know. I just thought Belle was going to win this pretty hands down, to be honest with you. It's the pairing. The winner of the Star Wars bracket went against the winner of the Princess bracket. The winner of the Marvel bracket went against the winner of the Pixar bracket. It was the way the pairing came up. It is a weird pairing, but that's the point. I actually like it when you get stuff like this. Imagine if I had just jumbled them all together. You might have had Chewbacca versus Nemo. You might have had Captain America versus, I don't know, Mike. But I kept them all in their brackets. But at some point, they've got to meet. Yeah, this is getting close. We've got less than a minute to go. This is really close, folks. 57 votes with 75 of you in here. Scott Takao, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. And it's 50-50. Melissa, get ready. I'm going to need your help. Oh, and Chewy takes the lead with 30 seconds to go. I got the nickel ready, man. I got it ready. Oh, and Chewy is pulling away. He's got about a 2-vote lead. Nate in Nashville, welcome in. Nate, vote. Well, I guess you did. You must have been the one to vote for Chewy. Less than 10 seconds, and Chewy's going to pull the upset. Oh, my God. How about that? Wow, Chewbacca pulls the upset. Holy cow. So we have our championship match ready to go. You guys have voted. And there it is. Wow. How about that? All right, so here we go. Our championship match in this bracket. I'm actually shocked. I really am. I would never would have picked Chewbacca to make it to the finals of this. Can you hear that music, Jason? Yeah, we've got neighbors that are having a party out there. It's horrendous. I'm ready to go over there and say something, but I probably wouldn't end well for me. There's a lot of them over there. All right, here we go. Chewbacca versus Sheriff Woody in the finals. Here it is. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Chewie or is it going to be Woody? Who's going to win the bracket? It's totally up to you guys. You make the call. Somebody's going home a winner. The 2-minute warning has started. I don't know, Nate. It's not shaping up to be a nail biter. Yeah, I think so too, Joe. I could see it. I can see where Sheriff Woody is a very popular character. Chewbacca is very popular too. Don't get me wrong, very popular. We do have we do have a noise ordinance, Jeannie. We're not at 9 o'clock yet. It's still pretty early. I'm not too worried about it just yet. He does it often enough that it's irritating, but it's not every night. Yeah, I mean, once it hits 11 o'clock, if he's still going strong at 11, I may call over and have somebody come out because Horizons, welcome in. All right, guys, less than 40 seconds to go to us to get a winner. Who's it going to be? Totally up to you. You got to tell me who it's going to be right here. Sorry I'm late, says John. John, you're here. That's all that matters, man. Good to have you here. 25 seconds left. Sheriff Woody's got the lead. Man, I'm surprised at that. I don't know. I thought he would win. I did. When you guys fixed this matchup with your voting, I thought to myself, you know, I think, oh, Woody's gonna beat Chewbacca, but I didn't think he was gonna beat him by that much. But he is he's out to a really sizable lead here. And there it is. That is it, folks. And the winner of the hero bracket, you all voted, so you got nobody to blame but yourselves. I'm just kidding. The hero bracket is in the books. Oh, I'm in a house. See you, Tiger. Yeah, we're in a house. We have a very, for the most part, our neighborhood is very is good. We just have the one neighbor. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. It will end eventually. And once we're in our bedroom's in the back of the house. They're in the front of the house. Once we get into the bedroom in the back, we shut the doors anyway. We won't really hear it. It's not that bad. It's just you feel the vibrations of the beat of the bass of the music. All right. Anyway, so there you go, guys. Woody wins the bracket. Sheriff Woody gets the win in the Heroes bracket. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, we try to do these not too often because I don't want them to be, you know, like redundant and then they become boring and y'all don't like them. So we'll do them every few months. Obviously, the big Mouse Madness tournament in March when we count down and let you guys vote on the greatest rides in Walt Disney World. And, you know, we get new rides all the time, so it's always updated every year. It'll be up to you guys to vote on that in March. And we'll probably stop this. We might do one more before the end of the year, and then that'll be it until Mouse Madness in March. But if you're new here, please consider subscribing. We almost hit 100 likes. 87's not bad. I appreciate that. I hope you guys all enjoyed this very much. If you did, those likes really help us, and we appreciate it. Again, look for us on Tuesday. No stream tomorrow morning, but look for us on Tuesday night. Hopefully Tuesday night we'll be doing the Disney Starlight Parade for you. And then next weekend we'll have some streams from the parks. Obviously Sunday morning from Magic Kingdom. That's what we do on Sundays. We have our Sunday walk in the park at Magic Kingdom. Again, we will be having our meetups November 8th and February 7th at Disney Springs. AskMouseTalk@gmail.com if you think you might be able to make one. We'd love to know that you're coming. Gang, thanks for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed it. I have to go call the police now. Not really. But anyway, I hope you all have a great night. Happy birthday to Melissa. Please, everybody, wish her a happy birthday. Send her an email or something. And I appreciate you all very much. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And we will talk to you soon. Have a great night.